Hello everyone, this is the daily devotional video for November 29th, 2016. I cannot believe that November's almost over. Where did the time go? The passage reading today is in Proverbs chapter 2, verses 1 through 11, which I have pulled up right here. My son, if you receive my words and treasure my commands within you, so that you incline your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding. Yes, if you cry out for discernment and lift up your voice for understanding, if you seek her as silver and search for her as for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk uprightly. He guards the paths of justice and preserves the way of his saints. Then you will understand righteousness and justice, equity, and every good path. When wisdom enters your heart and knowledge is pleasant to your soul, discretion will preserve you, understanding will keep you. The title for today's devotional is The Value of Discernment. If you made a list of the things you want most in life, would a discerning spirit be one of them? The Lord places a high value on this attribute and wants all of us to have it. If we don't, we will make wrong choices because we won't understand situations clearly. Discernment is the ability to make sound judgments by perceiving what is not readily obvious. For example, can you tell the difference between legalism and liberty? God calls each of us to live according to our personal convictions, but not all of them are moral mandates for every believer. We should be able to determine the difference between the two. Another area that requires discernment is distinguishing good from best. God has the perfect plan for each of us. However, there are a multitude of good options before us. For instance, suppose you're offered 2 different jobs. They both look promising, but only one of them is God's best for you. Do you know how to determine His will? It's obvious from these 2 examples that our most basic need for discernment involves being able to understand what God is saying to us. When you are faced with a decision, how do you know if you're hearing from the Lord or simply listening to your own desires or reasoning? The time to develop discernment is now. Don't wait until a critical decision faces you. Begin today to fill your mind with God's Word so you can think His thoughts and understand His ways. Spend time with Him in intimate fellowship. The more you know Him, the better you can discern His voice. Love that. Love that. Such a great devotional. I hope these devotionals bless you, encourage you, inspire you, challenge you, help you, encourage you, uplift you, all of the above. Daily devotions seems like such a minor thing, especially in the busy lives that we live. And you may say, well, I don't have time for devotions, I don't have time, but it's worth it to make the time. I read that in 5 minutes, 5 minutes and a quick prayer, and that's it. God's not asking for 5 hours from you. He's asking for 5 minutes. And I just want to encourage you today and every day to make time daily to have devotion, to read the Bible, to fellowship with God, pray to Him. Go to churches that preach Bible beliefs, and I just want to encourage you in that way. I love you all so much. I'm going to go ahead and go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.